All right, so he just said that Boyle Butt Jules was in that live when she went into Sassy and Them's live, stating how she used to go to my wife all the time behind my back when I wasn't home to tell my wife how bad she's being treated. Keep listening.
Are you trying to say all that shit? No, I'm asking a serious question. Are you saying all that shit that woman said is not true?
That woman never said that. That woman actually said that my wife wasn't allowed to go talk to her.
And why is that?
I don't know, bro.
Because you would not allow her to.
But you wouldn't allow her to be at home. How can I stop her if I'm not at home, buddy?
That's funny. She was at work. And then when she came home, you were...
There he says, my wife was at work. Listen, I take care of my wife. She ain't got to go to work, stupid.
So I'm asking, was it true what this woman said about Deanna and you when she lived there that y'all didn't have a job? That she had to work everywhere?
Do you think it's true?
Honestly, do you want my honest opinion if I think it's true? Yeah. That she had to pay everything?
Well, absolutely not.
If she had to pay everything, you guys want to have a fucking place.
Thank you. No, what I'm saying, do you think it's true that like I abuse my wife and that I control her and don't let her, go to the bathroom without permission?
Listen to the switch up. Okay, this is the kind of shit that shows Viking whenever he's mad about something, impressed like I have him. He only pops off like that when he's mad, right? And then this is the document that he mailed. He supposedly emailed my job.
And all that shit, do you agree with all that?
Do you want my honest opinion? Do you want my honest opinion?
All I ever want is...
Okay, honestly, no. I'll put my piss off shit away. And when I heard that shit, I literally sat there like...
Hold on. I gotta mute this. Hold on.
It's still nice outside, which I'm shocked. I thought it was going to storm today.
Right early in the morning, but not bad. And it's supposed to be warmer.
This is how you know he's certifiably crazy, yo.
It looked like it was going to storm all day today.
He went from psycho to talking normal, and then watch what happens after he... Just keep watching. This shit is fucking crazy.
I'm getting bored. I'm about to grab that rake.
He's going to get psycho again for us?
Absolutely.
Yes.
A little few rocks in her out and put them...
But after he, like, during this calm time, he's going to admit everything he just said was a lie. Such as my wife trying to fuck Mac and me being an abusive significant other. Everything he just accused me of, he's going to take back in this clip right in this.
And those people are okay with all of that, right?
Yeah.
If they stay sitting there, it's going to kill.
Yeah, let me grab my shoes because what if I drop one on my foot?
I thought I was going to, but honestly, I didn't think about it. I probably just leave it for them.
Hey, tap the screen and make sure you guys sharing up the live.
Want me to just put them on the side of the shed?
I think probably over here, so your numbers about him because he wants to use it for something.
I'll put them. I'll put them along the gate on that wood.
Yeah, or they could, just on the wood, or you can just throw them over. It's not breaking anything. Throw them over. That's enough.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, let's go.
Anyway. So
what about these ones?
Those can sit there. Actually.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
So anyway, I wouldn't give a fuck if you did believe it. Because
I'm going to answer your question. You want an honest answer? I'm going to answer your question. When I heard that live, when I heard that live, you remember if you heard it, I actually started questioning her about shit too in that live.
You did, yes, absolutely.
And then
and then you started running, and agreeing with them whenever they were saying I was abusive to Kelly. When you sat right there by my side,
video that I got
there right by my side, right, and found out that Kelly had lied about every single bit of it. Okay, and then now you're recanting and going back to let's say Colby type shit because he don't sit with Sassy and them no more. So now I'm going to talk shit on Colby again, just like you used to in the past, my guy. And because I don't start you up doing that? No. You sit with a bunch of motherfuckers that hate me, right?
Actually, I don't sit with Colby. You obviously have not been around.
You have sat with them ever since I left from over there, right? And then you went back to the I hate Colby shit because That's all you've seen them doing.
No, actually, my original reason to jump in that live is because old girl was talking and brought Goat's name up. I was like, all right, bet. So I jumped in there and said what I had to say. After talking to Goat, I had baby mama call Goat, and I was like, hey, who's this woman? Fuck, I forgot her name already, but you all know who I'm talking about.
Jules.
Jules?
Her name's Jules.
Okay, Jules in. She's saying this, and he told me, so I went back in there. I'm like, well, what about this, and this? And then, of course, then she started talking, and I got what I needed to get out of her. Continue talking. Well, this is what I heard. Let's ask about that email that was sent out. I'm saying what's being told to me. That's exactly how I put it out there. I mean, shit, y'all could have just reached out like, hey, what's this about this email, this, that, and the other. Shit, I would have reached out.
There ain't an email, my guy. There's not any. Listen, if you can find me, let me let you know when me and my wife got together, okay? Me and my wife got together in mid-January.
I don't even know when you guys got together. You guys didn't get together for a while.
Right, we got together mid-January 2024. I'm not going to tell you the exact date, okay? If you find me an email from January 2024 on, right, nothing before that. I don't give a fuck if it's December 31st. From January on, there would absolutely be an issue in me and my wife's relationship. But I assure you, I have no worries whatsoever when it comes to that. And when you're telling the story that when she went back there, she was trying to be with him. No, she went back there to try to get her shit. They had a conversation. She didn't even make it inside, my guy. And he started to hear the fuck out on her. And then she drove her ass all the way the fuck back to Michigan the same day she got her. So,
all right, so here's what was told to me from his side of the story. She went back out there.
Absolutely.
She showed up, and he's like, nope, we're not going to be doing this. And she was there for a couple days and said something about even that Mac was there at that time that she was there. Brought up that Mac was on the couch. They were talking on the couch and everything. And finally, he had to get her to leave. And she was there for a couple days.
Well, you just said she was there trying to fuck Mac on the couch, and that's not true either.
Well, I didn't mean it like that, but when you
Now he said he didn't mean it like that. I don't know how he meant it when clearly earlier in the message he was like, and that's why whenever Mac was at Goat's house, she tried to fuck him on the couch. Fucking weirdo.
tried to go with her before she ended up getting with Mac instead.
No. So let me correct you on that too, though, and we can tell the story correctly. So it wasn't that her and Mac was trying to be together. This is what happened, okay? So whenever I first started talking to her, right, she told me that me and her being together, if me and Mac ever bumped heads again, because at that time me and Mac was getting along, right? Yeah, she said that if me and Mac get in an argument, that she's going to side with Mac. And I told her, right, once me and Mac bumped heads, so start talking to her. And when she wondered why, I told her, because how can I be with somebody that is going to take sides with a friend over their man? And I cut her the fuck off and I quit talking to her. That's what happened. That's understandable right there. Not a relationship-based thing. It was a friendship-based thing. You feel me? So there's so many weird stories. Right, correct. There's so many weird stories that whenever you get angry, Viking, you just turn the stories upside down. You turn the stories upside down.
The story that happened last night actually happened last night, where you said, "Oh, girl said this, that she's a whore," that you got that picture off of an essay video.
Listen, if your daughter was 20 years old, Viking, you know what side of the app we're on. Okay, you know what I did. You know what I did. So whenever she said my daughter has something to say, you knowing me should have been like, no, babe, don't do that with him. He's a vile piece of shit.
Yeah, I don't, and that's the thing. Like I said, you obviously haven't been in my lives. You haven't seen my lives lately. I don't do that shit no more. I do go for pedos.
And that's perfectly fine. But that's what you should have told your girl, your girl. And then if the 20-year-old daughter, as soon as she got on there, she should have told her the same thing. Maybe your girl didn't hear you tell her, no, he's a vile piece of shit.
I don't tell females what to do. That's the thing. I ain't gonna tell them to shut up, don't talk.
If you're gonna protect your girl, like I just told my wife to stay out of me and you going at it, because
so here's how it would have happened. If I would have told them no, keep quiet, everything like that, Colby, with you being on that side of TikTok, you would have easily went back to your life and be like, oh, see, he's controlling his girl. He's telling
I never listen. They never ever accuse none of my enemies of silencing their female or female friend or none of them ever. You ain't never shown me a recording where I have ever fucking done that. People do that to me, dude. People do that to me. I absolutely just told my wife just now, no, baby, I'm gonna handle it. Cause she don't.
It's a guy versus guy.
I'm gonna let my wife bust a sweat. No, because my wife will eat you the fuck up on this. I promise you that.
No, not when it comes to her agreeing that girl.
I promise you, she would. You understand me? People, all them little bitch ass people you sit with or sat with, they have pushed her to that negative part. You understand me? Now she has a voice and she has a fucking disgusting mouth, just like me. If you want that energy from her, I will absolutely tell her to handle business.
I just think it's cute how you want to sit there and portray me, act like I ain't got a voice and I can't be violent. I'm fucking soft. Hell, the fuck.
Never. You know that, Colby.
You know I can be just as violent and I get 2 bucks.
I've never ever once said that you want a vile, disgusting piece of shit, because that's exactly what you are.
Yeah, but
did you think you have changed?
No, I don't think. If you actually hear me, I say I'm doing better.
You say
I'm doing better. I have a long way to go.
You say you've changed. Now go re-listen to this call. You've attacked my wife's ass. You have attacked.
Your wife. I never said your wife. I never knew your wife was SA. Nice try on that one. I said
no. I didn't mean to say.
You said I attacked your wife's SA.
I didn't mean to say that. My wife was not SA. So I meant to say DB. You attacked her DB. You attacked her cancer. You told her to slit her throat ear to ear. You just said, oh, you was not changed, bro. It just takes a special someone like me to pull that stick the fuck about you. So
it's a special person for me to fucking just counteract what you do. That's all it is. You tried that last night. You tried bringing up my mom, thinking that was going to do it. You tried talking shit about her dying of cancer, which, I prayed to the gods above that cancer comes back to somebody that I'm talking to. Does the same damn shit, right? No, I don't believe that.
That's fine. Listen, but what you don't understand.
And if you're sitting, I don't want to hear Deanna say it's fucked up. He talked about my cancer and her be all about cancer when you're mocking a woman who died of cancer, thinking it's funny shit. So you see what I'm saying?
Listen,
there's no ground for that. Just use that as an excuse. She wants to sit there and laugh about you talking about an FA victim, but we can't talk about her DB.
Nothing. You can say whatever. You can talk about whatever you want. That don't affect us. I was just pointing out that you said you changed, but you just talked about all that. That means that shows that you are still capable, fully capable.
I am capable of it, but do I go out of my way to do it? No, it gets brought to me. You came to my life.
Okay.
You came to my life and said, hey,
did what I was trying to do.
Shit about an email. I even asked you about an email. The first thing after the email you said was, hey, do you need a blow dry to take a shower? She didn't even talk to you until after you said that. Nobody watched the live. She never talked to you until after you said that.
The screen recording. She absolutely.
I got the whole live downloaded. I got hit, but I won the appeal. I still won the appeal.
I didn't report you. I didn't fucking report from the 40th time. Go watch it. Go see.
Did your wife appeal it, or did your wife report it for you?
No, my wife was in my live. We were in my live talking.
You could be in lives, Colby, with other devices recording.
No.
You can't have one device.
Our other device screen records my lives because I always.
Whoever reported for stupid shit, nudity, but
Yeah, I don't care.
Like service on.
But it is. Listen, it is what it is. If you would like to go live and talk to all this gangster,
I'm sticking to my word.
I'll go live. As soon as I get off work at 10 o'clock, right? We will go live, and we can just do the damn thing.
That's the thing, Colby. That's what you want.
Yes, that's what I'm going to get.
No. You want the confrontation. You want the argument. That's what you want.
Yes.
You don't want me to go live and be like, hey,
you expect me to deny it?
They didn't know. I talked to them. It seemed like they didn't know. You don't want me to do that. You want me to do that?
My wife has a question.
No. That's what you want me to do. You literally just said that's what you want me to do.
Absolutely. I want you to do that. Yes.
You want me to not go live and say,
I want you to go live. No, I want you to go live and tell them that I meant to say, and I stand on everything that I said last night. If you want to.
So that's what you're saying right now, that you stand on everything you said last night.
I stand on everything
finding out what you
night. I stand on everything I said last night, and I don't give a fuck what happened to your girl's daughter. That's what I stand on that.
Why the fuck should I give a fuck about what happened to Deanna?
You don't need to give a fuck. We don't care if you
And I don't. And I don't.
And that's your right.
I just like she needs to stop going around talking about
Whatever. Okay,
the cancer she had does not affect the teeth, first off.
Dr. Viking, okay.
Dr. Viking, okay. That's why I got his fucking college degree for mortuary and funeral science, which college You want to bet on that? You better go check that shit. You can search that shit up, bitch. Search it up, bitch. You do your research, right? Go sit back down with Ola and her husband. Go sit down with fucking teenage fucker, or Marty, not Marty, James. Go sit back down with fucking Colby.
You're getting pressed again. Calm down.
I'm not getting pressed, bitch. I got way more shit than you, Mr. Oh, I used to work with child services about fucking faking shit.
I've never said, you're right.
You said you worked with children in Indiana. Yes, I did.
Absolutely.
No, you didn't. Absolutely.
Now listen.
What, were you a fucking recess aid?
No, I don't even know.
You haven't had a job in how long?
Yeah, listen.
And then you want to go around talking about, I got you, bitch. I got a job.
I never said you didn't have a job.
Bitch, you were in a line with James talking about how I'm a bum. I have to stay in a hotel. Bitch, I stay in a hotel when I'm out of town for work. I called James about it.
I don't even talk to James.
Bullshit, okay. You used to talk to James. I'm sorry you guys had a fallout because his brother came out.
Either you can talk to my guy, or you can pull the fuck up sometime. Meet me.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not a female. You only pull up to females, right, bro? Yeah. Hey, let me know how the 29th goes, by the way. Let me know how
If I ever get served, I will.
You absolutely did get served. She definitely proved that shit. Stop acting like you didn't. Stop acting like you didn't go to her court date and try to act out in front of the police. Don't act like you didn't go to the police department and try to file charges against her right afterwards on shit that didn't happen. Okay. So, the fuck? You literally, you say you're not a cop caller. No, you go straight in there and you're like, hey, this happened. Listen, you try to file charges on a woman who didn't do anything.
You got worked back up because I stand on my word. This conversation ain't never going to go nowhere. It's just going to be a longer recording that I got to fucking...
Keep having recording, bitch. Keep having recording because everyone's going to hear how Deanna sat silent when I called her out on her bullshit, knowing it's true that she didn't have cancer.
My wife absolutely sat silent because I told her that I'm going to handle it and I'm not going to have her arguing with this fucking clown ass dude. She's not got no dog in the fight when it comes to arguing with him. That's crazy.
That affected her kids, that it was drugs, that you fucking like to go after fucking females and you can't go after dudes, and that you can't see your kids because you molest your own fucking kids. That's why you can't see them with your...
And there, again, he said, I molest my kids. This is just weird shit, but...
A fucking predator, bro. So go fucking kill yourself and Deanna. Do the world a favor, because we already know that when we get off the call, you're gonna press her some more like you do before, get in her face, yell at her, and probably beat her like you did your last girlfriend. You're just as bad as every woman beater out there because you beat her just like you beat Kelly. You can't show a video where Kelly was fucking wrong to you in one way.
There was a
Until you can, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, cunt. Go kill yourself. Go join your fucking family, cunt. Your fake ass cancer shit.
Swing like a wind chime.
It's called identify as a wind chime and swing like wind chime. Bitch, get it right if you're gonna try to steal shit from me, bitch. Like seriously, you know, like you do with money with other people.
You need a wellness check, yo.
Oh, hey, send it. Colby has my address. He sent the police.
He's one of the ones that we got to put our sticker on his phone. I got that.
Hey, send him here for a wellness check, Deanna.
No.
Y'all done it before.
I
Y'all
don't
done it
do
before.
that. Yeah.
Y'all done it. Bullshit, bitch. Your boyfriend does that shit. Your boyfriend calls the fucking police, bitch.
Oh, does he?
Does he? He walks in the police departments, doesn't he?
That's
Same
my husband, dumb fuck.
Oh, your husband, same damn thing. Boyfriend, husband. Doesn't matter. Y'all cop callers. I'll wait for the police to show up like you say.
I'm laughing when this.
Bring the cops. Bring the cops.
I'm laughing at this.
Bring the cops. Bring the cops, bro. Bring the motherfucking cops, bitch. Bring them.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. Because the cops are going to do the same damn thing every time y'all call. They're going to fucking leave. They're going to fucking leave. They're going to fucking leave.
So Lindsay came into the box yesterday to clear the up that I was never friends with her on
Hey,
Facebook.
Deanna, obviously you didn't hear the live to where I cleared it up in my live, too.
Yeah, no, I don't listen to your lives.
Right? Chloe didn't want to tell you that part, right?
Babe, mute.
Yeah, she said she's not.
He didn't tell you that part? It's kind of funny, right? I'm the one that cleared it up. Ken didn't come to my live and cleared it up afterwards. I cleared it up. She sent me a message saying I was wrong. It was Miss Dorky or whatever the fuck that was.
Hey, keep tapping the screen.
Because if you listen to live, I said, hey, Kenzie, do you still got the screenshot where Deanna made a comment and liked the photo on your Facebook? She goes, I think so. Hold on. That's when she went in your live. Then she came. Then she messaged me. I cleared up. I said it wasn't her. It's Miss Dorky, whoever the fuck it is.
Babe, let me ask you something, babe.
So there's that.
Have you ever known a person that was SA'd to suck a grown old ass man's dick?
Never.
Wait. So where did she say? Where did she ask you if she could suck your dick? Because you just said she asked you to. Where did she say that?
Her even speaking about my dick is weird behavior.
Yeah.
Whether she was SA'd or
When
not,
we
that's
all
weird
talk
behavior.
shit about you. Okay.
You can't push that.
Okay, I'll ask this question. Where have you met somebody who's been in a DB situation like Deanna has, who talks shit to other women who's been through DB and laughing about it? Nowhere. Where do you find somebody who's been through cancer, who attacks people who've been through cancer or their families who died from cancer?
We don't give a fuck about your mom.
Deanna, that's who.
Oh.
We don't give a fuck about your mom, bro.
I don't give a fuck either. She dead. Big fucking look.
Yep. You're
Like it stop. Why? Because I don't have any ill feelings that my mom passed away. Why should I still be upset that my mom passed away? How many years ago? Boy, am I supposed to still? Why aren't you upset that your parents aren't here still, Deanna? You're not showing it. Exactly. People move on because they got lives.
My wife didn't even respond to this dude. He started answering himself. He's answering himself at this point. He needs to be certified. Like, go get seen by a psychiatrist, you gargoyle-looking bitch.
Can't fucking hold on to fucking shit that you can't change.
Your mom died to get away from your pedo dad, bro.
They were not together for years before that.
That shit was killing.
Now that you want to say my stepdad's a pedo, nice false jacket, motherfucker.
There's a record of your dad dying.
There's record of my dad dying. Yes.
There's record of your dad being a pedophile.
Okay. And he's dead too, so
He was taking heroin.
huh?
He's still a pedophile. And your mom had to live with that as long as she could, and then they ended up killing her.
When my dad died and my mom was married to a different man way before that, they were separated way before that. And if you want to be technical, you can say that's my dad all you want. Birth certificate says different because I'm a bastard because I was adopted at the age of 5 before this incident happened. You know how
He said he was a bastard and he was adopted. You and my kids got something in common.
you guys trying to say that was me at one time, Colby? I remember that shit.
I never did.
Oh, fucking shit, you were that fucking lie, bitch.
I wasn't alive, but
You used to run with Lisa. You used to run with Lisa when Lisa tried to do that shit. She had to go back. She had to go back on that shit.
If I ever seen this dude, I'll punch him in his fucking mouth, I swear to God.
I bet you won't.
Yeah, I
Bet you won't. I'll kick your kneecaps and backwards like a flamingo, bitch.
He's just saying talking to
I'll
himself.
fucking throw it in.
Literally.
I don't give a fuck. Hang the fuck up, bitch. Hang the fuck up, bitch.
I can't reach my phone, bro.
No, I'm just waiting. No, I'm literally just waiting. My dog. Since Deanna says she's going to get a wellness check, I'll wait up.
So,
I didn't say
so I just answered just waiting for
Okay, you said I should, and I told you to do it. Since you think I should, it's going to show that your word. No, you said you need one. You said I need one, but you said you should. So send him over here. Send him over here. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Don't use other people's charges on me. He's trying to say that they're my charges too. Like you just tried to. Come on, continue. Do I give two fucks about you talking about some dude that's never been in my fucking life? No, I give two
He
fucks.
needs to be received.
I honestly dead ass can't wait until later, and I can show how
I really dead ass can't wait to see you in fucking person one day, just like beat the fucking brakes off you because I'm still waiting for you to pull up, bitch. You have my address. You done had my address. You done said you're gonna pull up over 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Road dog's still waiting for you to pull up. We're on McDonald's. You gotta give that order out.
Yeah.
You right. I know I know you don't work at that airport.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Hey, okay, buddy.
Just like you claim I didn't contact them.
Call up here right now.
Dude, I just sent the screenshot in here.
Call up here right now, and I got money says I answer the phone.
What number? And Romulus?
In Detroit.
Oh, Detroit. So that would be the...
You know the wrong airport. That's how fucking dumb you are.
No, it ain't the Detroit airport. And then the Romulus number from the detective that called me today is from Romulus. I'll start for you.
What are you talking to detectives for, buddy? You the police now?
In Texas?
I don't know. You better detective call you.
No, I sent a fucking email to the airport in regards to you wanting to fucking tell dudes to go get pictures of children.
So he said a detective called him, and then he said a detective didn't call him.
On your live, and a fucking predator fucking giggling about it, going, okay, I'll go do it right now, fucking Marty's trouble ass. And then you guys want to show pictures to kids. And then you guys want to tell women to unallow themselves. Okay, if you work at the airport, who's to say that you're not taking pictures of other people? Who's to say that you're not taking pictures of the passengers? Who's to say that if an employee gets pissed off at you, you start sharing all their personal information like you've been doing to other people? You don't give a fuck about your job, Colby, and you would risk it by doing that. And everybody knows you would. Don't act like you wouldn't.
You sound like a
I will call the police on a predator every day of my life. You are a predator.
Okay.
After fucking saying that what? May, shut up, May. You're just like May, asking for pictures of children. You asked for pictures of a baby. A little boy in that.
Your kids, all that.
So, May, sit the fuck down.
Fuck you, man, up your kids, bro.
You're a sick fuck. Do you remember when Dreads called to thank Colby for sticking up for her kids? Why the fuck do you think?
Why you bring
How
up
the
mama,
fuck
bitch?
are you going to put a pedal jacket on Colby?
When did Colby ever stick up for my fucking daughter and Dreads' daughter? When? I'll wait. Show me fucking recording, bitch.
Wow. Okay.
I'll wait.
Okay.
I'll wait. All right, hold on. If you think that's how it was, hold on. We'll find out right now.
Yeah.
I wish I could put these.
Can we get some wee-woos in the chat?
This is comical. It's like
I think it's funny how Deanna wants to sit there and say that my baby mama had to go to Colby because she couldn't come to me.
No,
That makes
I
fun.
didn't say she. I said Dreads.
Now, Colby, now tell Dreads what you said to me. Fuck your kids and fuck my kids. I did. I asked you because Colby wants to say fuck your kids and fuck my kids.
No, don't lie.
Yeah, no.
Viking, don't do that. All I said, I brought you up,
Did
Dreads,
Colby not say? Did
because
Colby not say fuck my
Viking
kids?
wants to put
Did Colby
false
say fuck my kids?
pedal jackets on Colby. And I said, if you think that, why would Colby stick up for your kids? Dreads called to thank him for doing the right thing.
Deanna, shut the fuck up. Don't send me recording, Dread. No, Dread, what was said? No, hold on, Dread. Deanna ain't gonna lie to your ass. Colby flat out said, fuck your kids.
Now, okay? So, I have serious things going on in, like, real life shit. But I'm gonna say this. Colby, yes, you absolutely did stick up for AA when dumbass was talking shit. D, David, I don't know what's going on. Colby, if you said
Colby's a
fuck
pedal.
my kid,
Yes, he did.
Colby, if you said fuck, let me
No,
fucking
he
talk.
didn't.
Okay? Because I have very
Hold on. No, wait, Dread. Hey,
No,
Deanna.
I have
Dread and I had a
my
kid
life
together, you dumb bitch. So saying fuck my kids and saying fuck her kids. How dumb are you? What, you didn't know that Dreads and I had a daughter together? Oh, shit.
Yeah,
I thought you had to retract your statement where Colby did not say fuck my kids.
Everybody knows that. Everybody
Right.
knows that. Now listen.
Then why did Colby say fuck
At
my
the end
kids,
of the
fuck my
day,
Dreads?
I don't know what's going on.
Colby wants
if you
pictures
said
of
fuck your
babies?
kid,
I'm
please,
trying to say
listen.
something. I'm trying to say something right now. And you now let me talk. Right?
Just retract that and let's be cool. Like, I
Here's
don't
what we
have...
did, right? Here's what we did. He said, fuck my kids. So I said, fuck this kid. You're absolutely right.
All right. And why did I say that? Why? Because you fucking sent Marty and Mackenzie's live to get pictures of Mackenzie's baby. You asked for pictures of a baby last night in the live, bro. And I called you Mamie because Mamie did the same thing. You're asking for pictures of kids, bro. And then you took a picture of my girlfriend's daughter off a video of her talking about her being SA.
Why is Mackenzie? What the fuck is going on?
Colby last night in his live told somebody to go get pictures of Mackenzie's fucking kid for him.
This dude, when he's talking to Dreads, he literally sounds like he's telling on me. It's fucking weird.
Why? Secondary.
You got one?
In your bag.
Why?
Oh, because you want to try to come after me.
Okay, but listen.
Because you want to go after. You want to go after
with you.
Okay, nothing had to do. Okay, my girl didn't have nothing to do with him either. He jumps in live and tells her to go kill herself. And then
No.
Yes, bitch. Go kill yourself, bitch.
Okay, thank you.
Hey,
The girlfriend's daughter put in her 2 cents.
Her daughter was a whore because she got SA'd.
No.
Yeah.
You can't reach. Wow.
Dred, we'll call you.
Here's what happens. Here's what happens. Because he told me he stand up everything he said last night. Here's what happened.
what are we
I got a hold of Colby.
right now?
I got a hold of Colby and told him, hey, that picture that you green screened on your live last night, I want to let you know.
David, listen. David, slow down. Because you know I cannot understand this anger. So you have to slow down because my brain is not picking up.
I came to Colby and I said, that is fucked up that you took a picture of my girlfriend's daughter off a video of her saying that she's overcoming up being SA'd. Green screened it last night and kept calling her a whore and everything like that. And in this chat,
Why are you and Colby at each other? What's going on?
well, he came up to me and started talking about an email. That I repeated what Goat said about an email. You know, when Jules. When I went after Jules in that live.
The recording would have been
I
way
didn't know you went
longer.
after.
In that live, and then I started talking about Colby. Or not Colby, Deanna. That was like God knows how long, but they want to sit on shit and wait.
No.
So then he comes to my live. No, it's been a while. If you want to sit on and wait. Then he comes to my live last night, says something, and Drama says what she says to everybody that comes in with bullshit. Remove yourself from this. We don't want that shit in here. Nobody wants that shit in here. So he tells her, hey, do you need a blow dryer to take in the shower with you to go kill herself? So her daughter gets on and says, are you fucking special to say that shit?
He keeps saying that I offered her a blow dryer to take a shower with to unalive herself. Bro, not everybody would unalive from something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's only got 6 minutes left, Mama Stevie. Take a deep breath.
So he goes to her page, takes the picture of her off a video of her talking about, overcoming her being SA'd, and he starts green screening and talking shit about her. And in this live, at first he's like, oh, I didn't know about it. Then towards the end he goes, I do. I stand on everything I say. She deserved it. She's a whore. She's a slut. All because she stuck up for her mom after she told Colby to kill herself.
Dred, we'll call you later and explain to you the truth.
No, bitch, you have to call my baby mama, cunt, unless I'm fucking there.
This is what I have to say about Deanna Goat. Okay, I do have my own opinion. Deanna was not at the event. I know somebody the other day said she was not at that event.
What?
Physically. I know somebody said the event in Katie. Deanna was not at that event physically. She was on the phone.
Right.
I do want to say that.
With
I know that was said the other day, and somebody asked me. She was on the phone with me, which is why I went out and grabbed the baby and took the baby to safety because he was like, "Can you go separate that bullshit?" Okay, that's one thing. Number two, Goat and Deanna's breakup was very fucking sad on both ends. Very sad, both fucking ends. I stand by that. Okay, it was very sad on both fucking ends. I have said that to Deanna. I'm sorry, Colby, if that offends you, but it was very sad on both ends in my eyes. I was friends with both of them. I'm still friends with both of them, but it was very sad, and it did not go down the way everybody thinks it did. It was very okay, this is what it is.
You can be sad all you want to be sad, but the fuckboy shouldn't have put his hands on her, so you can be sad about it all you want.
Now, Colby, it could go both ways. Kelly, or what's her name, said the same thing about you.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm just listening to drama. We're good. Yeah, internet drama. I appreciate it though. Y'all, the fucking sheriff just came out here. Like, thank you very much. But listen,
I'm waiting for
they've been here.
He just said he's waiting for the sheriffs to get here. Let me find out you called the cops on me. Listen, Nicole is really rubbing off on y'all motherfuckers, turning all y'all into the police.
In here was because Viking was putting false jackets on Colby. I said, tell me why, if he was like that, would he stick up for your kids? And Dreads
And I
reached
said,
out to
where?
thank him.
Tell me where he stuck up for her.
So he didn't believe that happened.
Wait a minute. He actually, okay, so he actually did, and I do have the screen recording of it, David.
All right, wait, now answer Deanna this question. Did I know that?
No, you did not. But
Okay, so Deanna, so how are you going to harm me about my own fucking kid?
Okay, stop. Can I tell the situation? He was in a live with Lego bitch, okay? And she was talking a lot of fucking shit and acting a gangster and not telling the truth about what really happened. And then she said repetitively slapped my child repetitively and went on about that shit. And Colby said, yo, like, that's disgusting. You should have not fucking said you were going to put your hands on a kid. That's disgusting. Like, I don't want to be a part of this. That's bullshit. That's actually probably not word for word, but pretty much what was said. And then he dropped out.
I didn't say nothing about you calling the police. Your piece of shit baby's dad said that he was also in the process of waiting for the sheriffs to get to his house.
Like, he left her fucking sitting
I
there.
remember. No, I do remember that live. I do remember that live.
That actually
Dropped out.
did happen.
He got back in the box, though. Don't act like he left it live. He got right back in there and like nothing fucking happened. But he did say that.
All I'm saying, I don't know. But do know that at the end of the day, he did 100% stick up for Haley
One
and
time.
fucking wrong.
One time.
One time for me, in some aspects, I've never heard him sit in a box when someone was talking about Haley.
So because he stuck up for Hey one time, it gives him the okay to say fuck our kids.
You just
No, but it
told
doesn't
me
give
to
either
die of
of
fucking
Hey,
cancer.
Please.
Okay. Yes, I talked about cancer. But what were you guys talking about last time, Deanna? Oh wait,
David, but we had this
and the cancer,
conversation.
and the kids, and everything else. Continue.